Hello students, welcome back. In today's session, we will be seeing problems related to exercise 1.4. Yes, we will be doing exercise 1.4 in today's session. I hope the screen is visible to you and my voice is loud and clear. So, a small disclaimer. The images, text and other materials used in our presentation are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners. If you are the owner and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sathee@itk.ac.in and we shall remove the same. Thank you. So before starting with this session or starting with this question, so let me clear some things that this class will be in English completely and the Hindi class will be available on the website as well as on mobile app. So please do refer for Hindi classes. Clear? Now, focusing on this session, starting with this question. Here in question, we have to find union of the each pair given to us. So we are given with three sub questions in which we are having pairs. So in first, X set with 3 elements 1, 3, 5, Y set with 3 elements 1, 2, 3. In second, set A with 5 elements A, E, I, O, U. In set B, we are having 3 elements A, B, C. In third set, we are having sets in set builder form. A is collection of all x such that x is your natural number and multiple of 3. B set described as collection of all x such that x must be natural number and less than 6. Question is asking about you have to find out union of the each pair given to you. I hope you remember the definition for union. Let me recall for you. So union is just nothing but collection of all the elements from the given sets. That's it. Clear? So please do answer. What's the answer for first, second and third? You'll have some seconds. You can try it. Clear? So your time starts now. I hope as I can see mostly the students giving the correct answers. Let us see the solution and you can verify that you are getting the correct or not. So solution. So in first we are given with two sets x and y, x with elements 1, 3, 5, y with 3 elements 1, 2, 3. It's very simple to write down the union set, which is how? Very simple. Just write down all the elements from x and y set together and form a collection, and that collection will be your x union y set. I hope the approach is clear to you. As why we are doing this? Because the definition says so. Definition says you have to collect all your elements from set A or set B. You just have to collect. Clear? So by definition, the union will be the set with elements 1, 3, 5, 2. So we just collected all these 6 elements and wrote the repeating elements only one time. If you recall from the theory class, in sets, order as well as the repetition of elements doesn't matter in representation of roster form. Clear? So x union y will be 1, 2, 3, 5, this set. Now for second, we are given with two sets A and B. Union is collection of all the elements from set A or set B. So A, B, C, A, B, C, E, I, O, U, E, I, O, U. My A union B set will be set with 7 elements. Clear? Now in third, here two sets both described in set builder form. So try to write down both of them in a roster form and then try to find out the union. So roster form for set A is going to be 3, 6, 9, 12 and so on till infinity. Why? Because you are collecting natural numbers and natural numbers multiple of 3. Clear? And for B, it is your finite set with only 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now union will be what? So in your union set, you have to collect all the multiples of 3 as well as these first 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then write all the elements from set A. So if you write 3, so 3 already present here. So we are not going to write it twice. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 18 and other natural numbers multiple of 3. So A union will be this set. I hope it is clear that how we got our answers. Moving on to next. This question. So I am clearing this question. In the meantime, you can answer this. So find the union of the each. So in fourth, we are given with two sets described in set builder form. Set A, collection of all x, as that x is a natural number and your natural number must be strictly greater than 1, less than equals to 6. And B set described as collection of all x such that x is your natural number and x must be strictly greater than 6, strictly less than 10. For fifth, A is the set with 3 elements 1, 2, 3 and B is your empty set. So please do try. You will have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards we will jump to the solution part. So your time starts now. I hope many of you got the answers. So solution, and many students giving the correct answer. So starting with 4. So try to convert this set builder form into roster form. So what will be its roster form? Very simple. You have to collect natural numbers following the condition following this inequality. A will be of this form in roster form 2, 3, 4, 6, 5. These are all natural numbers satisfying this given inequality. B, in set builder form, you have to collect x such that x is from natural numbers and x must be strictly greater than 6, strictly less than 10. So what will be the roster form this B? Very simple. In roster form, we are going to have 3 elements 7, 8, 9. These are natural numbers satisfying the given inequality. Clear? Now, in order to find the union, just what you have to do is just collect all the elements from both the sets and that set will be your A union B. So A union B with elements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 collected all the elements from set A. Now 7, 8, 9 collected all the elements from set B. I hope this way of representation or this method is clear to you. How we are going to find our set A union B if you are given with any finite number of sets. Now for fifth, A with 3 elements 1, 2, 3, B with no elements, empty set. Here A union will be very simple. As we are having no element from set B, so the collection of all the elements is going to be the set A itself. So any set union with empty set will be your the set A. Clear? So this is your property. Clear? Now this question. So here set A with 2 elements A comma B, set B with 3 elements A, B, C. You have to answer is A is a subset of B. Then you have to answer what will be the union A union B. Please try this. Comment your answers. You will have some seconds and then afterwards we will move on to the solution slides. So your time starts now. Indeed, many of you giving me the correct answer. A is a subset of B and the union is what? B. How? Let's see. So the solution. Simple. If you recall the definition of a subset, so when we say A is a subset of B, when every element from set A is in set B. Clear? So A is a set X is said to be a subset of Y when we are having every element of X is also present in the set B. So we say that X is a subset of Y. Here if you observe, both the elements from set A are also present in set B. So by the definition, A is a subset of B. Now what about the union? Very simple. You have to do what? You have to collect all the elements from both the sets. So if you collect, you will have A, B, B, C. And you know that you do not write an element 2, 3 and more than once. You do not write more than once. Clear? So the collection in A union B, the collection will be ABC. So ABC will be your set B itself. Clear? And this also illustrates a property which says that if you are having a subset A of B, then A union B will be the superset. And here in this case, superset is B. Clear? I hope this property is clear to you. Now this question, if A and B are two sets such that A is a subset of B, or if you try to see it from the eyes of this B, B says I am the superset of A. So you have two relationship between A and B. A says I am subset and B says I am superset. Clear? Now, if this condition is there, then find out A union B. So please do try. Comment your answer. You will have some seconds to try it and then we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. So as we saw in just previous slide, using an example where A is a subset of B, and it is generally true if you take any subset A of B, the union will be the superset. So solution. So just one liner, simply A and B are two sets where we are having A is a subset of B, then A union B will be your superset. Clear? Moving on to next question. Here we are having three sets A, B, C, D, four sets A, B, C, D in roster forms. We have to find A union B, A union C, B union C and B union D. You'll have some seconds to try this problem. So please do try it. Your time starts now. I hope the question is clear and many of you got the answers. Let's see. So, starting with first part. So, A union B. So, just given with we are given with A and B sets in roster form. A union B will be the set containing all the elements from set A as well as from set B. So collecting all the elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Writing the repeated elements at once. So we are getting the collection as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as our union set. Now A union C, the approach is same. Given A and C set in roster form, A union C will be nothing but collecting all the elements from set A and set B and writing their repeated elements at once. So we are getting the set as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? Now for third, B union C. B with elements 3, 4, 5, 6. C with elements 5, 6, 7, 8. Approach is same, collecting all the elements, writing down the repeated elements at once, and here we are getting the collection or this B union C set as 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now B union D. B given with 4 elements 3, 4, 5, 6. D given with 4 elements 7, 8, 9, 10. In B union D, we will have 8 elements 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Clear? So, I hope these 4 solutions are clear to you. Moving on to next. Now, this question here, A, B, C, D, 4. Again, 4 sets are given to us in roster form. We have to find out A union B union C. In 6th, A union B union D, and in 7th, B union C union D. If you recall union properties, we have seen that the union is associative, meaning if you first find out A union B and then find out union C, you will get the same answer if you find out B union C and then union it with A. It doesn't matter in what order you are going to find the union. The final answer would be the same. Clear? So please do try. You will have some seconds to try this problem. So your time starts now. I hope, as I can see, many of you getting the correct answer. So here, those who are not getting the correct answer, please see the solution. So starting with the information we are given with. So A with 4 elements 1, 2, 3, 4, B with 4 elements 3, 4, 5, 6, C with 4 elements 5, 6, 7, 8, and D with 4 elements 7, 8, 9, 10. Find out A union B union C. Very simple. The approach will be the same. You just have to collect all the elements from all these 3 sets. So collecting all the elements. So just collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now write down the repeating element at once. So eliminating these 3, 4, not eliminating, not writing again 3, 4. Just write down 5, 6, 5, 6. Now we already written 5, 6. So just write down 7, 8, 7, 8. So we have taken all the elements from set A, B and C. So the union set will be the collection of all these elements. So we are getting the union as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope this way of representing the union of 3 sets is clear to you. Clear? Here in this way, you do not have to worry about the in which order you are taking the union, A union B or B union C. Clear? Now, for sixth part, A union B union D. Very simple. Collect all the elements from set A, B, C. So collecting all the elements, writing the repeated elements at once. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. From B, we have to collect 5 and 6, 5 and 6. And from D, we have to collect 7, 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, this will be my A union B union D set. Clear? Now, for 7, B union C union D, very simple. Collect all the elements from B, C and D. So, 3, 4, 5, 6 from B, 3, 4, 5, 6 from B, 7, 8 from C, 7, 8 from C, as we have already written down the 5 and 6 elements. Now, 7 and 8 already been used. So, 9, 10, 9, 10. And this set will be my B union C union D. Clear? Now, this question is related to the intersection. So, here we are given with some pairs and we have to find out the intersection between them. So, in first, X set is 1, 3, 5, Y is 1, 2, 3. In second, A set is with elements A, E, I, O, U, B is A, B, C. In third, set builder forms are given to us. A, collection of all X such that X is your natural number and multiple of 3. And B, collection of all X such that X is your natural number less than 6. So, you will have some seconds to try this problem. And then afterwards, we will move on to the solution slide. So, your time starts now. I hope you all have tried. Now, solution. So, before going to the solution, let me recall the definition for the intersection. So, just recall. Anybody can recall the definition? Please do comment. Very simple. Intersection definition. So, in intersection, we have to collect what type of elements? We have to collect common elements. Good. We have to collect common elements which are present in the given sets. So, here we are given with two sets. So, we have to collect common elements from the two sets. The solution. So, X with 3 elements 1, 3, 5, Y with 3 elements 1, 2, 3. X intersection Y will be the collection of all the elements from both the sets which belongs to both the sets. Clear? So, we are using the word AND. So, X intersection Y will be 1 and 3 because 1 and 3 are the only elements belongs to both the sets 1 and 3. Now, for second, A set with 5 elements, B set with 3 elements. A intersection B will be your singleton set. I hope you remember the singleton set definition. What is it? Very simple, a set which contains exactly one element. So, singleton, and the single element is A. Now, third, collection of all X. X is your natural number, multiple of 3. In roster form, the elements will be 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and so on. B, set builder form, collection of all X. You have to collect natural numbers less than 6. Natural number less than 6 are 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, A intersection B, meaning common elements to the both sets, only 3. So, we are having only 3 as common. So, singleton set. Clear? Now, fourth and fifth question is same. Find out the intersection of the given pairs. In fourth, set A is collection of all X. X is your natural number. Satisfying this inequality, X is greater than 1 less than equals to 6. B, collection of all X. X is your natural number. X is greater than 6 less than 10. And in fifth, A is with 3 elements 1, 2, 3. B is empty set. So, find out the intersection. You'll have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. As I can see, most of the students giving me the correct answer. So starting with the fourth solution. So first we are going to write this set A in roster form. So in roster form, we'll have 5 elements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 satisfying the condition described above. And in for set B, a roster form will be with 3 elements 7, 8, 9. Clear? Now intersection is quite simple. We do not have any element which is common to both. So empty set. Clear? And another name for A and B is what? Anybody can answer? So if you remember disjoint sets, here we can say that A and B both are disjoints. Clear? Now for fifth, A intersection B will be also your empty set, meaning both are disjoint. We do not have any common elements. Clear? Also, here this fifth one is representing or illustrating an interesting property, which is when you are having A as a subset of B and A is a subset of B, and then what can you say about the intersection? If you are having the condition A is a subset of B, then A intersection B will be your, what will be your answer? Your subset. Clear? Yes. In union, the answer would be superset, but here in intersection, the answer is subset set. Clear? Now this question, you are given with 4 sets in roster form A, B, C, D. First, you have to find out A intersection B. Second, you have to find out B intersection C. And third, you have to find out A intersection C intersection D. Yes, we can say the intersection of 2 disjoint sets is 5. Clear? So, for this question, please do try this. Comment your answers. You will have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards, we will move on to the solution slide. So, your time starts now. The time is up. So mostly you are giving me the correct answers. Now solution. For first A intersection B, I just collect all the common elements which are in A as well as in B. So common elements to both sets, as we can see, 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11. So for first A intersection B is going to be the set with 3 elements 7, 9, 11. For second B intersection C, collect all the common elements from set B as well as from C. So we are having only 2 elements common to both 11 and 13. So B intersection C will be your set with 2 elements 11 and 13. Now for third A intersection C intersection D, here if you recall the properties, intersection is also associative. Clear? Or by definition you can answer it. So you have to collect all the common elements from these 3 sets. So just find out the common elements or elements which belongs to these three sets. So we are seeing we do not have any elements belongs to all these three sets. So empty set. Clear? So A intersection C intersection D is equals to empty set phi set. Clear? Now this A, B, C, D, 4 sets in roster form. Answer what will be its A intersection C, what is B intersection D set, and what about this A intersection B union C. These round bracket shows that first you have to find out B union C and then intersect it with set A, or you can use the distributive property. If you recall, you'll have some seconds to try this problem, then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So mostly students giving me the correct answer, and those who are facing difficulty in solving these problems, please do follow my steps. So solution for fourth A intersection C, collect all the common elements from set A as well as from set C. So you can see you have only one elements common to both 11. So intersection will be your singleton set. What about B intersection C? Collect common elements from B and D. So if you try to see from these roster form, you do not have any common elements to both. So both sets are disjoints empty. So intersection will be your empty set. Now what about A intersection B union C? So first you have to solve for this bracket B union C, meaning you have to collect all the elements from both the sets, because we are doing the union. So this B union C set will be with elements 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Now this set you have to find out A intersection this set, which is your B union C. So meaning find out the common elements from set A as well as from this set. So set A is your 3, 5, 7, 9 and B union C set is with elements 7, 9, 11, 13. Now you can easily observe we are having 3 elements which are common to both 7, 9, 11. So in intersection you will have 3 elements 7, 9, 11. Clear? Please do this sixth question using distributive law, distributive property also, and try to see that we are getting the same answer or not. Clear? Now for next parts, set A, B, C, D, 4 sets in roster form. Find out A intersection D, A intersection B union D, A intersection B union C, and 10th A union D intersection B union D. In such questions, first we have to evaluate the brackets. We have to solve for the brackets first. Clear? And then next. So you'll have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So solution starting with 7th. So we are given with 4 sets in roster form A, B, C, D. We have to find out A intersection D first. So we have to collect, or we have to identify the common elements to both sets. As you can observe from these 2 sets, we do not have any common element. So both sets are disjoint, meaning the intersection will be phi. Now for 8th, A intersection B union D. First find out B union D. So B union D will be your set what? Collection of all the elements from set A, set B as well as from D. So your B union D set will be collecting all the elements from set B. So 7, 9, 11, 13, and then from D 15, 17. Now you have to find out A intersection B union D, meaning you have to collect common element from these two sets. So common elements are 7, 9, and 11. You have only 3 common elements to both sets. So A intersection B union D will be your set with 3 elements 7, 9, 11. Clear? Now A intersection B union C. It's very simple. First, solve for brackets, both of the brackets. So A intersection B is the common element from A and B. So common element from A and B, 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11. So A intersection B will be set with 3 elements 7, 9, 11. B union C, B union C meaning collection of all the elements from set B as well as from C. So 7, 9, 11, 13, 7, 9, 11, 13. 11 and 13 already been used. So we just have to write the different element. So 15. So B union C will be the set with 5 elements 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Now the intersection between these two sets, A intersection B and B union C. So intersection, we have to find out the common elements. Identify common elements. 7 and 9 and 11 are these 3. So we are having these 3 elements common to both sets. So the intersection is going to be this set with 3 elements 7, 9, 11. Clear? Now for 10th, A union D intersection B union C. So first solve for A union D and also solve for B union C and then find out the intersection. So A union D is simply A union with D, meaning collection of all the elements from set A as well as from D. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 15, 17 will be your A union D, and B union C will be collection of all the elements from B and from C. So 7, 9, 11, 13. 7, 9, 11, 13. 11 and 13 already been used. So writing down the remaining element from the set C. So 15. So B union C will be this set 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Now the intersection between two is simply identify the common elements. So 7, 9, 11, 15. So these are the 4 elements common to both. So intersection will be the set with 4 elements 7, 9, 11, 15. I hope the solution is clear to you. Clear? So moving on to next. This question, 4 sets described in set builder form. Set A, collection of all x, x is your natural number. Set B, collection of all x, x is your even natural number. Set C is your collection of all odd natural numbers. D is your collection of all prime numbers. And then you have to answer what is A intersection B, what is A intersection C, and what is A intersection D. Very simple. So you will have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. The solution, the approach is very clear. Firstly, the foremost thing is to write down the roster form for each given 4 sets A, B, C, D. So solution. So A, collection of all natural numbers. So roster form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 till infinity. For set B, collection of all even numbers, all even natural numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8 till infinity. C, collection of all odd natural numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. And set D, collection of all prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Clear? All these sets are infinite sets. Now for first part, A intersection B. A intersection B is your set in which you are having your natural numbers and or you have to collect common element from set A and from set B, meaning you have to collect natural numbers and those natural numbers which are even. So simply A in roster form and B in roster form already given, we are having this. Now A intersection B will be simply your set of all even natural numbers. Why we are having? If you recall, when we have A is a subset of B, then A intersection B is simply the subset. Yes? So here the subset is set B, which is set of even natural numbers. So A intersection B is simply the set B. Now A intersection C, the same goes for this also. A is your all natural numbers while C is your odd natural numbers. So A is your subset, superset for C, or C is your subset of A. Meaning A intersection C will be the subset set which is C. So A intersection C is nothing but the collection of all odd natural numbers. Now A intersection D. A and D roster form we have already concluded. Now the intersection is simply the subset which is D, which is set of all prime numbers. Clear? Now these parts A, B, C, D described as A collection of all natural number, B collection of all even natural numbers, C collection of all odd natural numbers, and D collection of all prime numbers. Find out B intersection C, B intersection D, and C intersection D. You'll have some seconds to try this problem, then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. Very simple. So solution for fourth B intersection C, meaning you have to find out common elements from set B as well as from set C. So the intersection is going to be empty. Why? Because in B we are having all even natural numbers while in C we are having all odd natural numbers. And we do not have any natural number which is both simultaneously even as well as odd. So you are not going to find out any element common to both. So empty. Both sets are disjoint. So both sets are disjoint. Now B intersection D. So B collection of all even numbers, even natural numbers, and D collection of all prime numbers. So simple. The intersection will be consisting only single element which is 2. So here B intersection D is your singleton set with element 2. Now C intersection D. So C intersection D is simply C collection of all odd natural numbers and D collection of all prime numbers. So C intersection D will be your odd prime numbers simply. So odd prime numbers. So just remove 2 from the collection of primes. You will get your C intersection D. So 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Indeed, it is your infinite set. Clear? Now this question, which of the following pairs are disjoint? So first set with 4 elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Another set defined in a set builder form, collection of all x. X is your natural number satisfying x is your greater than equals to 4 and less than equals to 6. In second, set with 5 elements A, E, I, O, U. another set with 4 elements C, D, E, F. In third, two sets are described in set builder form. First one is collection of all x, x is your even integer, and second one is collection of all x, x is your odd integer. You'll have some seconds. Please do try, and then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So just find out the pairs, those who are disjoints. So solution. So first we are having this roster form 1, 2, 3, 4 and another set described in set builder form. Collect all the natural numbers satisfying this inequality, x greater than or equals to 4, less than or equals to 6. So writing down this set in a roster form will have 3 elements 4, 5, 6. So now we can easily find out the intersection. So intersection of A and B is going to be singleton set with element 4. So not empty meaning not disjoint. So not disjoint. For second, A, E, I, O, U and C, D, E, F, two sets are given to you in roster form. Just find out the intersection. So A intersection B, here again we are getting singleton set with element E, not empty, meaning not disjoint. And in third, try to write down these two sets in roster form. For first, you will have your elements as 0, plus minus 2, plus minus 4 and so on. And for B, you will have 1, plus minus 1, plus minus 3 and so on. Clear? Now A intersection B will be your empty set. Why? Because we do not have common element to both sets, as we do not have number which is both even integer as well as odd integer at the same time. So both sets given to us are disjoint sets. Clear? I hope you remember when we say two sets are disjoint when the intersection is empty. This question, A, B, C, D, 4 sets are given to us in roster form. You have to find out the differences. So first A minus B, second A minus C and third A minus D. You'll have some seconds to try this problem, then afterwards we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. I hope you memorize the definition for differences, how we defined A minus B. Clear? So we defined A minus B is your set in which you have to collect elements from A which does not belongs to set B. Simply. Clear? So solution. So starting with the information, we are already given with 4 sets A, B, C, D in roster form. A minus B. There is a very simple way of writing down A minus B. What? Let me show you. So first, let me recall you the difference definition. X minus Y is simply collection of all x. X belongs to set X and does not belongs to Y. So this is your formal set builder representation. So very simple to write down A minus B. So firstly, write down all the elements or set A. Simply write down set A. Now eliminate elements which belongs to set B. So 4 belongs to set B. Do we have element here? 4? No. 8? No 8. 12? Yes. So eliminate 12. What about 16? No 16 here. 20? No 20 here. So now the element we are left with will be your element which belongs to A minus B. So 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21 as you can see. Yes. I hope this way is very easy to write down A minus B. And using this, you do not going to feel any difficulty. Clear? Now what about A minus C? Very simple. Write down all the elements from set A, or write down the complete set A. Set A. Eliminate the elements which belongs to set C. So 3 belongs to set C, no. 6, yes, so eliminate 6 from here. 9 belongs to set C, no. 12 belongs to set C, yes, so eliminate 12. 15, no. 18, no. 21, no. So we are only left with these 3, 9, 15, 18, 21. So this collection will be your A minus C. Now what about A minus D? Very simple. Write down the complete set A. Eliminate all the elements which belongs to set D. So eliminate 5, 10, 15, 20 if they belongs to set A. So 5 doesn't belongs here, 10 also, but 15 belongs to here. So eliminate 15. So we are only left with the set A, eliminating 15. So elements are 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Clear? I hope the way of representing A minus C or any difference is clear to you. Now, this question, the same 4 sets in set roster form. You have to find out B minus C, C minus A, D minus A and B minus C. You'll have some seconds to try this problem. Then afterwards, we will move on to the solution slide. So your time starts now. The time is up. So very simple. At this point, I hope that you are able to find out these differences. You are facing no difficulties. If you are, so please comment. Solution. So the given information, 4 sets in roster form. B minus A, simply write down the complete set B, eliminate the elements which belongs to A. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Eliminate which eliminate all the elements which belongs to set A. So 4 belongs to A, no. 8, no. 12, yes, so eliminate 12. 16, no. 20, no. So you are only left with these 4 elements, and the collection of these 4 elements will be your B minus A set. What about C minus A? Write down the complete set C, eliminate the elements which belongs to A. So 2 belongs to A, no. 4, no. 6, yes. So as you can see, 6 is here. So eliminate 6. What about 8? No. 10, no. 12, yes. So eliminate 12. 14, no. 16, no. So you are only left with these 6 elements: 2, 4, 8, 10, 14, 16. Clear? Now D minus A, very simple. Write down the complete set D, 5, 10, 15, 20. Eliminate the common elements. So common element, simply just 15. So eliminate 15 from the set D. So you only left with 5, 10, 20. So D minus A will be your set 5, 10, 20. B minus C will be a singleton set with element 20. Clear? I hope it is clear how we got the differences. Now this question, and this will be our last question. So sorry for not covering all the questions, as we are having only 1 hour in live session. Clear? So if you are having any difficulty in upcoming questions which won't be discussed in here, so please do share those difficulties, those doubts in our Zoom doubt clearing sessions. Clear? So for this question, set A, set B, set C, set D given to us in roster form. We have to find out B minus D, C minus B, D minus B, C minus D, D minus C. You will have some seconds to try this problem. So your time starts now. The time is up. So, quite simple. Solution. 4 sets already given to us in roster form. B minus D, write down the complete set B, eliminate the elements common to D. So you only left with these 4 elements, 4, 8, 12, 16. For C minus B, write down the complete set C, eliminate all the elements common to B. You only left with these 4 elements, 2, 6, 10, 14. D minus B, write down the complete set D, eliminate all the elements common to B. You only left with these 3 elements, 5, 10, 15. For C minus D, write down the complete set C, eliminate all the elements which also belongs to D. You only left with these elements, and C minus D will be your set 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 16. And for the last D minus C, you'll have just write down the complete set D, eliminate all the elements common to C. You only left with these 3 elements, 5, 15, 20. Clear? I hope it is clear. So this is it from this session. I hope all the steps as we discussed here, all the answers, solution, all were clear to you. So thank you.